Chapter 26. Ruby sat at a workstation. On the monitors, the Taken still filled the corridor, took occasional hacks at the outside of the security room. The ferocity of their attacks had waned, though. Even without their minds, they were still intelligent enough to realize that they wouldn't batter their way in with a baseball bat or knives. Tucker crouched on the ground to her side. He filled the last of several pistol magazines with plenty of rounds to spare. They also had 2 Remington shotguns with 6-round magazines and 300 shells. It gave her confidence that they could win any skirmish against smaller numbers. Taking on hundreds of the evolved was a different matter. She hit the console's transmit button, leaned close to the mic. "Ben, Gina, are you there? We're in the security room." Again, no reply. "They probably don't have the control tower radio switched on," Tucker said. "We never tested, did we?" "It was worth a try." They loaded the ammunition into day packs, filled the rest of the space with bottles of water, chips, and chocolate, slung the shotguns over their shoulders, stuffed magazines into their pockets, put a round in the chamber of their pistols, moved back to the monitor. The entrance to the tunnel lay halfway along the corridor. They wanted to avoid the Taken seeing them head that way. Sure, the entrance needed a code to enter, but it wasn't as sturdy as the security room's door. "We'll have to kill all of them," she said. "Maybe 20. Or we wait a little longer." "They could stay outside for days. We need to reach the tower, right? Meet up with my brother and Gina." "What's the urgency? The guys are safe up there." "For now. You saw how high the Evolved jumped. The guys need our firepower." Tucker peered at the other screens displaying the deserted interior of the airport. "Let's give it another hour, okay?" The two of them quietly paced the room for the next few minutes, glancing at the video feeds. Ruby's patience was close to breaking point. She stood over the console, surveying the array of switches. Hoped to see something that might trigger an alarm in a different part of the airport. Something to lure the Taken away. "Look," Tucker blurted. "They're all leaving." Ruby rushed back to the monitors. Sure enough, the Taken filed back.